Hey everybody, Mike getting back to you with another 40k battle report. Got 2,000 points of Salamanders versus 2,000 points of SpaceWolves, and an Imperial Knight will be on the table, so that's going to be fun. I took them on before in squads of 3, so one is kind of lax compared to what I've had to deal with before. Right now I'm just running the standard Wolves Unleashed attachment, so if I take 2 HQs, which I did, I can auto bring in 1 unit from reserve, and then I have to roll for the others, and then I can bring in another one in the next turn, auto, and roll in second. Right now I've got 3 different squads of Thunderwolf Cav, a Wolf Lord on a Thunderwolf mount. Each squad has 4 Thunderwolf Cav models, 2 Rhinos, and in both Rhinos I have Blood Claws, and a Rune Priestess in this one. And then in reserve I have 2 units of Wolfguard Terminators and 2 Stormleaders. And that's pretty much it for 2,000 points. Point heavy, but effective. You want to cover what you got, Devin?
I'm good.
Okay, we'll get back to you guys at the bottom of 1. Everybody getting back to the bottom of 1. So we moved up the field in SpaceWolves' turn, and we actually got into close combat. That's pretty much all that happened for us. We took 1 whole point off him and killed one squad of Centurions. And then in his first turn, he actually went first. He shot a bunch, killed one Thunderwolf Cav model from the Strength 8 AP3 double shot, and then he wounded another one. And then in his assault phase, he killed another one by stomping. Or no, he killed another one by rolling a 6 on the destroyer table. He just completely wrecked the Thunderwolf Cav model. Just like obliterated it. There was nothing left. Just like when you shoot like a 33 or 44 Magnum, you know, into a pumpkin. It's kind of that same aspect. This guy lost a whole point. That was during last turn, and that was pretty much it for first turn. So I got 2 victory points so far for objectives. I got Assassinate and Secure Objective 6, and then I got 1 for First Blood because I killed the squad of Centurions. Do you have any yet? You have 2 objective points? Okay, so he has 2 points for objectives, and we'll get back to you guys at the bottom of 2. Hey there, everybody. Getting back to you at the bottom of 3, or bottom of turn 2, I'm sorry. Both Stormwolves came on. They lit up the Stalker, they destroyed the Storm Bolter. Wow. And took another hull point off and immobilized it. So it's got 1 hull point left out of 3, and it can't move, but it can still shoot. These guys, the Rhinos and the Thunderwolf Cav did work over here. He killed 1 Thunderwolf Cav model and wounded another one in close combat. We Hammer of Wrath and killed 1, we killed another one with regular attacks, and then we killed 2 more after shooting and everything else, and wiped the squad of Terminators that was there. The Stormwolf over here kind of whiffed on his shots. He did kill a few Marines, so I'm not too upset about that. But this one over here shot into the Flyer, did some shot into the Stalker, did some damage, and then he did his Land Raiders Machine Spirit thingy, because he gets a Machine Spirit too. And he split his fire and shot the last weapon into a Vulcan squad, killing 2 guys, because he made like crazy Feel No Pains. Couldn't make an invulnerable, but he made Feel No Pains. And the biggest thing that happened, the thing that's going to either turn this game against me now, or is going to work to my favor, is the Imperial Knight's dead. It took 2 straight turns, 4 combats. He killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Thunderwolf Cav models. 1 of them had a Power Fist. And he killed 1 of them in an explosion by just insta-pacing him. So I'm going to say it, I think Imperial Knights are broke. That being said, they're fun to go up against. You're just playing a casual game, but I don't think they should be allowed in tournaments. I really don't. That's just me. Just like the Lord of Skulls. I don't think super heavies should be allowed in any tournament. I think that's just too much. Anyway, that's just me, but Devin, you got anything? Okay, I got 3 victory points so far for tactical objectives, and I got 1 for First Blood. His Warlord's still alive, and so is mine. He's at the back of the squad, so hopefully he doesn't get nuked to death. Other than that, we still gotta wait for his Terminators to see if they come in. And it's gonna be at the bottom of 3, so we'll get back to you guys at the bottom of 3. Hey everybody, getting back to you at the bottom of 3. So we didn't carry the game out any further. It went really quick, and at the end, my Wolves came out victorious simply because of their speed. Now that I have 3 units of Thunderwolf Cavalry instead of just 1 unit or 2 units, it makes my enemy split fire regardless of who I'm playing against. Devin did a good job, mind you. Pat yourself on the back, Devin. You did. We just actually made it into combat. And that's the trick. The SpaceWolves, Thunderwolf Cav are great, but they're a big target. If you don't have 3 squads of them, I suggest you not run them. I suggest you run Wolf Guard. Just as effective, has just as many options, and with 1 or 2 drop pods, you'll be in their face and turn 1 or 2 enemies. Not counting the Storm Wolves, those are viable options for the Terminators or for regular guys. I've really learned that the Flyers are critical for SpaceWolves. Without the Flyers, we won't get into combat 90% of the time. And that's what happened to us in 6th edition. We just got gunned down every single game. There's just no way to get into close combat like that. But overall, I wouldn't change anything that I did. Aside from maybe one thing, I might bring an Imperial Knight the next game that I play. Because, I mean, he killed, go ahead, pan over. That Imperial Knight by himself paid for more than his points and killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Thunderwolf Cav models. Just in attacks alone, and the explosion, which is like nuclear holocausted one of them. He didn't even get the bolt, he just went. You could smell the burning fur off the table. My Terminators went in, wrecked face. Olympic dice. 12 millimeter, I think. 12 millimeter. They're like $5 to $10 on eBay or whatever. Get them. They roll statistically. You will fail a few times, but you will not fail with 100 ones. Sorry, it's just awesome. This is so cool. It's a fun game, and it really was.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Devin, you want to cover anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and close up the shop here. We'll get back to you guys with another battle report in like a week or 2. I'm thinking Devin and I are gonna be on the same side this time. So I think yeah, I want to take on somebody else. So see you guys later.